Be me. Have a giant crush on this girl I've known for 4 years, but she's been in a relationship with a dude whom I also know. Host a party, but he was busy and didn't come. She was too drunk after party to drive and asked to stay over. Found out she had been having relationship issues and wanted to cheat on him. Refused. She gave me a sad look and fell asleep. I'm still a virgin. I did good, right, Anons? Story from today. Go to use restroom. Pick the urinal on the far left as it's the closest. There are 3 for context. Soon after, another guy comes in, takes the far right urinal. Randomly, a third guy comes in and exclaims, "Hey yo, it's pee-pee time!" He approaches middle stall and says, "Mind if I squeeze in here?" before doing so regardless. "How are we doing today, fellas?" Start to awkwardly laugh, finish pissing, and got to wash my hands. He follows me, watches me wash my hands, and proceeds to not wash his and leave. Did I meet a Sigma male? This terrified millions in 2012. He can pull his sock up without bending over. Ah! Staying stationary causes you to fall over. Pedaling magically makes you balance. How the frick? Be me. Graduated high school 2017. Didn't know what I wanted to do, so I went to community college. Didn't know what I wanted to major in, so I picked liberal arts thinking it was a general education. Didn't realize it was liberal arts environmental studies. Had no idea what that meant. After 1 semester, I didn't want my classes to go to waste, so I swapped to environmental science. I thought it was easier to understand what it was about. Watched Rick and Morty and thought I was smart, and that major sounded smart. Recently graduated and got a job as a literal environmental scientist. I just ride around in ATVs collecting soil. It's okay. Hi guys, I was cooking last night making some chicken breasts. I had spilled some soda on my pants, so I was cooking without pants on. I was moving some trays around and I accidentally dropped a chicken breast on the floor, but it hit my pee-pee before it hit the floor. Is it possible I got salmonella poisoning? You effed those chicken breasts, didn't you? You effed the raw chicken, didn't you? You did. I've got draft paper in the mail. You're gonna play in the NBA? Yeah, the next Bakhmut Assault. Be me. Get really into poker. Get cocky. Go to Vegas. Think I'm going to win a fuck ton. Bet all of my money. I lose. Oh frick.jpg. Can't pay for trip back to home state. I'm currently in a Denny's. What do, Anons? Windows 7 that hasn't been updated in over 5 years. Download pirated games from Russian sites monthly. Watch Corn daily. Do all my banking on the same computer. Living on the edge. Be me. 18 male, have girlfriend for first time. Epic.png. Be yesterday. Chillin' and cuddlin'. Think it's weird how she keeps resting her leg on my member. Tell her, yeah, girls like to feel it rise. WTF.jpg. That's gayaf.gif. Realize that she's more comfortable with the existence of my D than I am. So that's pretty neat. Fired on first week of McDonald's because boomer father threw out my uniform and made me wear neat suit. Dress up for the job you want, not for the job you have. F you. F you. F you. Be me, 19. Go to club. Bouncer pats me down. Tells me, you look like a good kid. Don't do any pills tonight, alright? My face when I took 0.3 grams of MDMA before entering it. My face when I have more than a gram of powder on my balls. Technically didn't do any pills that night, so... Be me. Smoking weed in bathtub. Start up Pokemon Go as I never really deleted it from my phone. See a Diglett. Click on it and my camera turns on, showing my body in the bath. Suddenly Pokemon Go gives a disclaimer about inappropriate behavior on the camera. Does the CCP have my D-pics, guys? Got my first figure the other day of my waifu. Displayed it on my PC desk. Mom notices it. Oh, where did you get this? She's real cute, oh my god. Tell her the video game she's from. Mom actually looks up YouTube videos of her. Next day, she's a very sweet girl, Anon. You need to find a girlfriend like her. Thanks, Mom. That feeling when you realize confidence can bump you up from a 5 out of 10 to an 8 out of 10. Be 17. Be chatting in group chat with friends. Be sending some memes. Accidentally send a meme to mom. Shit.jpg. Explain to mom. Mom sends a rare Pepe. All my what.jpg. Turns out, mom knows a lot about good memes. Now we send memes to each other almost daily. Never been happier all my life. Pick related. Work from home since COVID. Script all my job with Python. Bosses can't tell. Nobody checks. Cares. 3 hours work for 40 hours pay. Browse 4Chan all day. Money is actually legit decent. I feel like a lottery winner. Be me. Anon, 24, been with girlfriend Antonia, 23, for 2 years. We lived together in a small apartment I found near the city center. Rent's not cheap, but we split it, made it work. Things were solid, not flawless, but we had our routine. Cooked together, binged dumb Netflix shows, the usual. Lately, Antonia's been off, barely talks, glued to her phone. Figure it's her new job. Long hours, stressful clients, try to be a good boyfriend, don't nag. Even surprise her with dinner. Last night, she says we need to talk. Sits me down in our living room. Stomach drops. Hate that tone, it's always bad news. She's nervous, picking at her nails, avoiding my eyes. Finally admits her ex, Paolo, moved back to town. Paolo, the guy she was with for 3 years before me, he's been texting her, just to catch up, she claims. Says she's mixed up, wants a pause to sort her feelings. A pause. A goddamn pause. Feel my chest tighten, anger bubbling like a volcano. Ask her what she's even talking about. Mumbles about needing space, figuring out what she wants. Meanwhile, I'm imagining Paolo smirking, thinking he's back in the game. Ask if she's cheated point blank. She insists it's only texts, nothing more. But her shifty look screams lies. Can't hold back, start unloading. So I'm supposed to sit in our apartment while you play house with Paolo. Pacing our tiny living room, voice getting louder. 2 years! Antonia, I moved here for you. Sign this lease for us. She's stunned, eyes huge. Didn't expect me to erupt. Rant about how I've been loyal, dealt with her bad days, her late nights. How I gave up my old place across town to build a life here with her. Now she wants me to wait while she picks between me and her ex. Start laughing, bitter, like I'm losing it. You think I'll chill in our home while you test run Paolo? She tries to cut in, says I'm blowing it out of proportion. Blowing it out of proportion? Blowing it out of proportion? Tell her it's over. No break, no waiting. We're done. Her face collapses like she didn't see this coming. You're breaking up with me? Why are you doing this? Brain stalls. Is she serious right now? Go full nuclear. Shouting so loud the neighbors probably hear. Why? Because you just said you're halfway back to Paolo. Call out her sneaky texts. How she's disrespecting everything we had. I'm not your backup while you shop for a better deal. She's sobbing. Says she didn't mean it like that. Don't care, trust's shattered. I'm not her safety net. Tell her she's got a week to move out, since the lease is in my name. She begs, says she just needed time, didn't want to lose me. Not buying it. Tell her to pack or I'll box her stuff myself. Storm out, crash at a buddy's place across town. Next day she's texting apologies, then excuses, then more tears. Block her, delete her from my phone, my socials, everything. Week later, I'm back in the apartment. She's gone, moved to her sister's. Place feels empty but peaceful. No more tension. Here through friends, she's with Paolo now. Whatever. Let him handle her pauses. Apartment's mine now. Redecorated, make it my own. No more second guessing. No more waiting for her mood to shift. My face when I took back my life by kicking her out of it. Spending the weekend at my parents'. Bored. Come up with an idea to get laid. Make a profile on Tinder saying I'm a chemical engineering student and need people to try my meth. Post pictures of myself with lab gear from my uni classes and some photos of a meth lab I found on Google. Get some matches of girls asking if I'm real and how much it cost. Some asking me what do I want in exchange. Can't follow up because I don't have any meth. But have fun anyway chatting with girls. Profile gets shut down on Sunday. Go back home later that day. Today mom calls me crying. Police are all over the house, tearing the place apart and screaming at my parents looking for drugs. Dad is a welder, really hard worker, literally works himself to death. Does it because he loves my family and wants to provide. Comes home late, hardly ever see him. 2nd grade in primary school, in class. Look at door and see my dad. Excuse me, can I take Anon outside to see the eclipse? Teacher lets me go out with my old man. Never seen one before, super stoked. Plus I'm happy to see my dad at school. He hands me a welding helmet like pick related, and I look at the sun. Only lasted about 10 minutes, but is still a cherished memory. Be me, 15-year-old virgin in school. PE is out because of pre-sat. Be sitting in bleachers by myself. Get pencils and tampons thrown at me. Ignore most of it. Chat approaches. He actually sits next to me. He hands me this bag of Sour Patch Kids. Want one, Anon? Think it's a trap and ignore him. He starts saying he really feels bad for me and wants to get to know me. We share almost no interests, but we were able to hold a conversation. We listen to Brockhampton and eat Sour Patch Kids the whole period. Thanks, Chad. Take dog for a walk at night. College campus. Come to a secluded little trail/garden area. Dog starts eating a patch of grass. Get onto all fours and start eating the grass alongside him to see if it tastes good. Doesn't. Get up. There was a couple sitting on a bench about 10 feet away that I somehow hadn't seen. Leave immediately without saying a word. Be me, 5'11", 260 pounds. Yes, I'm fat. My life consists of cleaning out the trash cans and wiping shit off hospital floors. Know of a patient dying of cancer. Been on a hospital bed for 3 weeks now. He called me over yesterday. First time he's ever spoke to me. I'm listening intently. I don't know you, but my dying wish for you is to lose all that frickin' weight so you don't die a fat slob. He died today. I don't know how to feel. Voila! Good post. I frickin' hate this board. Finally caved in and got a practice girlfriend. Years go by and we have a practice wedding. Now she's pregnant with my second practice kid. I'm in way too deep now, bros. Be me, sitting on toilet depressed AF. See bug crawling on floor. New friend, .jpg. Feel a bit happier. It flies into a lamp and dies. Get depressed again. My face win. Be me, on date. Girl asks, oh, by the way, I had plastic surgery. Guess which one? There's no right answer to this. I just know it. Say, no, this could be super mean. Like a wuss. She insists that I say something. Maybe you broke your nose as a child and they had to fix it? She says it was her ears. Asks whether her nose looks bad. True combo every time, god damn it! I'm 27 and live in Ireland. It's difficult to make friends with people after school. This new event starts called speed friending, where you can make new friends. I went, and there was loads of people in their 20s who liked the same stuff as me. Video games, anime, etc. Thought it was fun and decided I would go again. The event has been rebranded to exclude men and only women and trannies are allowed to go now. Why weird girls rule? Be me, high school sophomore. Awkward AF, no game. One day, noticed this girl in math class. Always sits alone, nose in a book, total weirdo. Decide to sit next to her because why not? Silence so loud I can hear my own cringe. Ask her what she's reading. Her eyes light up like I just offered her $1 million. Starts talking about dragons and wizards like it's a TED Talk. Turns out she's into sci-fi and fantasy. Same weird stuff I'm into. Start talking more, she's actually cool in a I don't talk to people way. Start sitting together at lunch, bonding over nerdy stuff. She's basically Hermione Granger, helps me with homework. One day she invites me over to her place, expecting a haunted house. Turns out her family's normal. Spend the day watching old sci-fi movies and playing vintage video games. Realize I'm catching feels for this quirky book goblin. Nervous, but decide to confess my feelings. After school, tell her I like her. It's raining, it's cold, she looks like a tomato. Think I've just committed social suicide. She looks up, smiles, says she likes me too. My face wet, no regrets, still together, still geeking out over dragons and spaceships. This was my Friday. Walking down street, little cute 8 and 9-year-old girl in pigtails walks up to me. She stops, looks me straight in the eyes and says, "Hey, why are you so ugly?" Go home. Cry. I just got released from prison. 4 years. I robbed a frickin' bank, but plead down to aggravated assault. Money's gone, frickin' dye packs. Oh well, could have been 20, so no complaints. Now what do? Drive a truck? Here's what you do. Start YouTube channel. Your very first video is going to be you sitting in front of a high quality camera looking presentable. Half the screen is going to show a video game. Title of the YouTube video, Real Bank Robber Critiques GTA 5 Bank Heist Mission. You're gonna commentate over the GTA 5 intro and say shit like, yeah, that's pretty realistic, they'd have alarms like that. Pause the cutscene every now and then and say some shit like, back when I hit the bank, the cops were on us much quicker than this, so I'm not sure this is entirely accurate. Your next videos are going to be you critiquing similar scenes from other games or movies. Then your videos are going to be Q&A about prison life. Before you know it, you're at 350,000 subs and growing, and all you do is talk into a camera about prison. Enjoy making more money than all of us. Be me. Go to drugstore to buy condoms. Hand the cashier the pack and smile. Now I just need someone to use them with. I smirk. She scans the condoms, bags them, and hands me my change. Doesn't even say have a nice day. Walk home in silence. I need better pickup lines. Be human civilization. Invent glass bottle thousands of years ago. Durable, chemically inert, doesn't leach weird toxins. Reusable, infinite recycling made of literal sand. Everything going great. Too heavy. Switch to plastic. Oceans become soup. Microplastics in blood, brain, unborn children. Spend years researching plastics, bioplastics, and metal. Millions of dollars spent on making new things. But glass is too heavy, bro. Be me. 2 years ago, in high school, working on a science project, some chads sit at my table. They talk about Harambe memes. They don't do their project, of course. Hey, Anon! I look over. Do you know you're a frickin' normie? Ask them if they know where that word comes from. They say Instagram. Normies call me a normie because I don't talk about memes in public. Drop game because it's shit. Anon, how can you tell the game is bad if you haven't finished it? Finish game and call it shit. If it's shit, why did you finish it? What's the proper response to this? Found a nice girlfriend that's kind to me. She had a rough breakup with her ex, so I took the world off her shoulders, brighten up her life and turn her rains to rainbows. Tried my best to be the perfect boyfriend. She still wished that I was him. When she looks in my eyes, she's never looking at me, but trying to reminisce the glimpse of them. When she's trying to fall for my touch, she looks like she's thinking of the way it was her ex. Keep saying that I'm fine or I moved on. But it's clear that she's only passing time in my arms, hoping to find a glimpse of her past. Perfect don't mean it's working. So what can I do? Be me. Chick. Part-time/B gremlin, mostly lurk/Ann for animal memes. Worked nights at a 24/7 diner near campus, greasy spoon vibes. Usual shift is dead after 10 p.m., just me and coffee stains. Feeling kinda restless tonight, hormones on overdrive. No spicy threads needed, brain's already writing bad fanfic. Around midnight, this couple stumbles in, giggling like idiots. They're all over each other, whispering, handsy AF. Brain goes straight to gutter, picturing them sneaking off to bang. They pick a booth in the corner, barely looking at menus. She's leaning into him, he's got this dumb grin. Definitely pre-hookup energy, seen it a million times here. Take their order, trying not to roll my eyes. They're ordering milkshakes, stealing kisses between words. Feel like a voyeur, but it's my job to watch people. Start imagining what's next. Motel down the street, maybe? They're so wrapped up in each other, it's almost cute. Almost, because I'm a cynical bitch. Shift drags on, they're still there, not leaving. No quick exit for a smash sesh, weirdly. Hear her laugh, loud and sudden. Sounds kinda nervous. He's talking now, voice low, sounds serious. Curiosity wins. Linger nearby while wiping tables. Not eavesdropping, just strategically cleaning. Catch bits of convo. He's saying something about forever. Brain screeches to a halt. Wait, what? She's tearing up. Not sexy tears, like emotional ones. He pulls out a small box. Oh shit, .jpg. Not a hookup, dude's proposing. But why in the diner though? She's nodding before he even finishes. Crying for real now. Whole diner's like 3 people, but it feels like a movie. They're hugging, she's got the ring on, beaming. Feel like a total moron for assuming spicy shit. They wave me over, all excited, show me the ring. It's simple, tiny stone, but she's acting like it's a diamond mine. We've been together since high school, she says. We had our first date here as well, he adds. He's just staring at her like she hung the moon. Tell them congrats. Throw in free fries because I'm soft. They stay till closing. Sharing milkshakes, talking about plans, not banging in a motel, planning a frickin' wedding. Shift ends, they leave holding hands, still giggling. Next week they come back, same booth, same vibes. She brings me a thank you note. Says I made their night special. Literally just gave them fries, but okay. Start chatting with her sometimes. She's actually chill. Shows me pics of their dog. Wants to invite me to the wedding. No degenerate bullshit, just 2 dorks in love. Heart feels weirdly full. Didn't sign up for this. Feels good, man.png. Be me. Go to bathroom to shave. All of a sudden get the urge to play with the shaving cream. Start rubbing shaving cream all over my body. Eventually my entire upper and lower body is covered in shaving cream. Sudden arousal. Get phone. Lie down on floor. Roll around for a bit. Touch myself to corn covered in shaving cream. Climax the hardest I ever have. Immediately feel shame. Clean up. Consider ending it. Am I deranged? Is it over? Be me. Play a lot of rhythm games. Get pretty good on Eterna-type games. Play Osu Mania in IRL classes on breaks. People aren't impressed. No one cares about that skill. Decide F it. Start taking drumming lessons. Drumming is basically rhythm games IRL. Got really into it. Started also learning guitar and music theory. Try to show myself playing drums wherever I can. It's about 2 years later and a total cutie asked me to join a band with her today. Why haven't you taken the music pill yet, Anon? During Vietnam War, 1,800,000 men drafted. 600,000 non-compliant, 200,000 charged, 8,000 arrested, 3,000 convicted and imprisoned, 0 served full sentence, 33% of draftees fled, ignored the draft. Only 0.5% faced consequences. Government cannot force us into combat. They just scare and bully us. Dude, you gotta talk to someone, man. It's not healthy just to keep shit inside. Okay, fine. Tell family members my deepest, darkest secrets. They always use it against me in fights. Nobody's on your side. Everyone has an angle. Trust no one. Nobody is on your side. Not everyone has a shitty family like you do.